All right, looks like it popped off.
Oh yeah, popped off.
Looks like it. What up?
Yes,
what up,
sir.
what up? Hey, can y'all hear me? We got some issues going on with the whole computer thing here. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Josh says he's hearing me at like a 3. You can hear me?
What up, fam?
Denise? Babe.
Yes, but Josh's mic is echoing.
What? My mic is echoing?
All right, let me go check something, man. Let me go check something.
Hey, let's just throw all this ish in the trash right now.
I swear, man.
What up, fam? 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Yo, I'm echoing. All right. Let me see.
Monitor output.
Hey, I don't believe none of y'all. I'm echoing.
No, I can't hear you.
Josh echoing. Yeah. No, hey, it's legit. It's gotta be me. Hey. All right. Let's just get to the. Go ahead.
Now hold up. We gotta get this shit straight, or else I'm just gonna shut it down. I mean, I'm not gonna have echoes. I'm not gonna have all the bullshit. So, I mean, if they hear you echo and the shit ain't working right, then we'll just have to come back on a later date after whatever the fuck's going on with this damn thing.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm with you. Tribe is love.
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because I got desktop monitor.
I don't know. Hey, can I just say this though? Tribe, can I just say this?
Yeah, go ahead, say something. Tell me if
we
he's
all
still
gonna
echoing.
die. All right, I just have to get that out.
Is he still echoing?
Josh fixed it earlier. Wait. Oh, let me. All right, hold on. Let me check. Let me see. Let me check my stuff out. Let me check my stuff.
You had it right for a sec.
Hold on, I'm working on mine. All right, microphone
echoing bad.
God. All right. Hey, I'm about to fix this. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me see. All right. Turn that off. You gonna turn that off? Bro, I should be straight. Bam. All
right, see if he's echoing now.
Hey, y'all better not. Hey, y'all better not be like Josh is still echoing. It's impossible. Come on, I'm looking.
Frostbite said, just type what you got to say.
Bro, I love it. What up, Frostbite? Just type it. Yes. Miss Sharon.
Yes.
What's that mean?
You are what?
Tribe is super low.
Echoing. How'd you have it fit? Well, hold up. I was messing around with buttons too when we were trying to get it. Man,
yes. Sorry, Josh.
This some bullshit. Y'all see why I don't go live, man? This dumbass computer shit.
Hey, man.
Shit, man.
Hey, it is, but I'm actually enjoying this. I've never enjoyed technical difficulties like this before.
Why the fuck am I low, man? I ain't got no reason to be low.
All right, I'm trying again.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute, man. I think I might be able to.
What you got? I'm going back in, bro. I'm going back in.
How do I get to my mic on this? Because I might have to turn it up in this for my mic. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's why it's so low. Choose where headphones. Okay, microphone.
It's up.
It's already up to 100%.
Bro, you can't go no higher than 100%.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's...
Press it. Wait, what they talking about? Josh, you on a laptop? No, bro. No, I'm on my computer. Oh, Lord. Miss Sharon. They're tripping. Adriana, what does one mean?
What the fuck?
Hold on, I'm going to put mine on mute because I need to hear this. I'm going to go on my cell phone. Hold on.
What about now? Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
I'm turning this off right now because I just heard how bad I'm echoing.
Yeah, we going.
Bro, I got like a 10-second echo on me right now.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
You ain't echoing to me.
Hey, I just heard it through the cell phone. It's like a 10-second echo.
All right, they're saying I'm good, so I turned this volume up.
What about me? Hey, y'all got PT smoking a cigarette now?
All right, let me try to fix your shit real quick. Let me see. Let's go to guest cam. No, there's nothing I can do because if I turn it on monitor off, then I can't hear him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't have.
You want me to go out and come back in? Bro, let me turn off my computer. Hey, fam, let me turn off the computer and come back in. Hold it down for like 90 seconds. All right,
I'm gonna have to find you again.
What about
oh my God, what does that mean?
What?
What about desktop audio? That's what's coming back that we can hear. That's
Yes, yeah, I got that right.
Josh, leave and come back. Yeah. Just prepping plumbing.
Desktop audio.
Bro, I'm gonna be right back.
All right, let me try this. All right, go ahead. Josh, say something. Say something, Josh.
Say something. We all gonna die. Good idea. Gotcha. I ain't see you in a minute, bro. All right, I gotta turn this off.
No, don't yet. Let's see if you're echoing.
Bro, we got pertinent information to share to the fam.
We need feedback. Is it still an echo, y'all? They gonna answer yes or no, and I ain't even gonna know what the fuck I asked.
Nope.
PNP said nope.
What? Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
I feel like Dr. Disrespect. All right, go out and come back in.
Hey, fam, I love y'all. I'll be back in like 90 seconds. Peace out.
Don't make no fucking sense why he be echoing. He's not echoing to me.
no, but we can hear it. So it's the output coming through OBS to the stream.
Oh, that's something else. Never mind. We're gonna be on here for like an hour and a half trying to figure out a fucking mic, man.
It's always been default. We've never changed that.
Yeah, I know.
Monitor output.
What's this motherfucking dumb shit, man? Let me hear myself real quick. Yo. Check. Go up, dumb motherfucker. Yo. I don't even think that's like running through there. I just don't know if I need to keep this on or not. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what's making them echo or something. But no, because that's where I turned the volume up. So it's definitely coming through there.
Check your notifications. I wonder if we accidentally opened up two things for him. So his mic is double.
I know, but I turned on the voice. And I don't think y'all heard the voice, did you?
Yeah, everybody can hear you.
Yeah, somebody would have said that they heard the voice. The voice didn't even come on, so why is that? It's just weird, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. Fuck it. Let's see if he. Okay, let me see this. Right?
Inflation. We've got NATO and Russia. We've got all these things going on. And
who you
what up,
talking
Tribe? Anybody. I ain't echoing no more, bro.
Sure?
Anybody.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, run it.
Man. Let's see if you echoing as an echo.
God. Hey. Yeah. We're gonna play some video games.
The source.
Still echo.
Let me go to settings real quick. Let me try one more thing real quick. Source.
Bro, we got pertinent information to give to the people. Oh, no. There's two of me now.
Yeah, that's my microphone source, not his.
Louder and echoing. All right, I'll turn my mic down. Let me see. Where's the game?
Okay. Webcam source mic. I don't know what.
It's coming through Nisi. It's coming through Nisi's mic. Does Nisi have a mic?
No.
I mean, no.
Is it coming through these headphones? Going into it somehow? Like, because I'm hearing it, they're hearing this, and they're hearing it from this?
Bro, I've been screaming and stuff.
Well, if I switch that up, I'm going to have to completely redo all the settings and all that shit.
It seems like there's a double mic somewhere, like it's being played back twice.
Right.
Hey, how about now?
They said he had it fixed at one point. He was doing something over there. You were doing something over there. They said you had fixed it for a second.
How about now, bro? Am I still echoing? Fam, talk to me. I need you. Fam. It's like it's like a team's meeting.
Still
Oh, go to desktop audio. Switch out from default.
All right.
Make it not default. Maybe don't make this diff.
What?
Go to desktop audio real quick.
Yes, echo.
I already did it.
You don't want to make your.
Can you just say no? Like. Josh.
I already did it.
No.
I can't turn monitor off, or I won't be able to hear him.
Like the device,
the
audio, like make it not default. Make it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hold up 1 second, man. I might got you.
I'm working it too, bro.
So the microphone would be.
Hope someone has the mic on.
What the fuck would it be? Let's just make it this, and then they won't hear it from that.
Try it. You can try either one, that or that.
All right, try that, man.
Oh, that sounds good. Y'all sound good now, Tribe.
Yo.
Josh. Canning has. Bro, I absolutely love my Canning.
You want to go see if you got an echo?
Yeah. I'm already preparing myself for the disappointment. Somebody's going to be like, yes, Josh is echoing.
Yeah.
Canning has mags.
How long have we been doing this shit, man?
A while. Wow. Josh still has echo.
Still has echo. So it ain't that.
Okay, try a different device.
I think that's just let's see.
Bro, I got all my stuff over here turned off. I got everything turned off.
Well,
echo.
I don't know, man. We can't get it together, man. I'm just gonna shut it down. We're gonna try to figure it out. We're just gonna have to go live on another day or something, man. Because if it ain't working, it ain't working.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it started before I even started going live. My computer was blinking and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this thing, man. Sorry about that, y'all. I mean, we tried. It is what it is. We'll try to work on things and get it right or something, man. Who knows? Who knows with this fucking shit, man?
Nah, no reverb. Yeah.
Because there ain't no other buttons I can... Well, let me see something. Hold on.
Try push all the buttons, bro.
Hold on. Let me try one more thing.
Push all the buttons, bro.
No, I gotta be able to monitor you, though. All right, say something now.
Say something now.
See, I can't hear you at all.
Golly!
All right, let me try this. All right, now say something.
Now say something.
Can y'all hear Josh? Say a couple sentences real quick. See if they can hear you.
So what I want to say is that NATO is really preparing for a war with Russia. The you people, we cannot allow them to take that territory. So it's going to escalate if you guys are not preparing. What I want to know is,
you can hear him good.
Yeah.
All right, I had to put on monitor only.
No, I don't even curse. You bullshitting, bro.
All right, man.
In the name of Jesus.
No echo. No
5
echo.
by 5.
Fixed it. All right. Damn.
Hey, what was
that
it,
was
bro?
Close,
what
bro.
was it, Tribe?
It on the
All right, don't worry about it. Let's go. Let go.
What
bro, I went to Popeyes the other day. Right?
Why the fuck
You ready
is
to tap
that?
in?
I don't know how they're hearing you. Because it's supposed to be monitored.
Me neither.
On. I don't know how they're hearing you, but hey, if they
Me
can
neither,
hear you,
bro.
fuck
I
it.
went to...
All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. They can hear you.
Oh,
I think
shit,
we're
that's
all
that
good.
matters. I went to Popeyes, bro. It was $16 for a regular combo meal. How are people making it? Can y'all tell me? Man, bro, there's so... Bro, Tribe, we have been away for so long. There's so much stuff we got to tap in. I no longer think that the aliens are going to help us. The aliens are just here to watch us. They're observers. They've been here for millions of years. They ain't going to do nothing. They going to watch us blow ourselves up with nuclear weapons and start all over again.
Yeah, you know what I think they're thinking, man? They're thinking, how can a living being live all this time and get dumber and dumber? They're supposed to get smarter and smarter. Aliens are like, these things are getting, with each day that passes, they're getting more stupid and more stupid. They're going backwards.
Exactly. Hey, man, they didn't see this happen. Bro, they probably didn't see this happen like 20 times. And they're like, man, we're pulling for humanity. We're pulling, but they ain't gonna get it right. And this is, come on, man. It's
wild.
Yeah.
Man.
So my
it's
whole
wild.
thing with intervention, nah, they just watching. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't know about all the aliens and shit, man. I'll tell you. You know what I've been...
Sounds like you do, bro. Sounds like you do.
Man, you know, I was thinking, though, man. And I was thinking like this. I was like... I got mad at myself for a second.
All right.
Because I said, man, I don't fall for the political shit, right?
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna lean left or lean right, you know, like fuck all that shit, right? Go. But I find myself...
Here we go.
Being disgusted, furious, pissed off at the Democrats. Now, hear me out, though. Hear me out.
All right, come on, bring it.
Now, I thought to myself, I'm like, damn, man, is it all the propaganda and shit, man, that I'm actually falling for the shit that you see in the news and in the newspapers? And no, you want to know why I say no? It's not that. Because I don't watch that shit and I don't read that shit.
Hey, man.
So let me tell you why the fuck I'm so mad at Democrats.
All right.
Because I go to the grocery store and it's 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the motherfucking price. I go to McDonald's and get me and Niecy a little meal and it's $35 motherfucking dollars.
Bro, you can't do it.
For 2 people. I go to the, I can't fill up my motherfucking oil tank because it'll take $12 billion fucking dollars to fill up a 200-gallon bill. Man, I'm telling you, man, fuck them motherfuckers, man. I'm sorry to say I've gotten to my point. Yeah. I don't give a fuck no more, man. If a motherfucker's voting Democrat, if you're putting Democrats in office, you are going against the United States of America and everything that it stands for. Period, point blank. I just don't give a fuck no more, man. They're ruining... you know what? For 3 years, I've had to watch what I say. Watch what I put out on a video.
All right.
Our number one thing in this country, the only thing this country has that other countries don't, is freedom of speech. It's
gone, bro.
It's our number one thing in the Constitution. It's what makes America great. It's why they said, "Hey, man, we better have guns too." Because, you know, if they're gonna be allowed to say whatever the fuck they want, man, we better have some protection for these motherfuckers.
Well, let's tap in.
And who is stripping us of that? Who is stripping us of that? It sure seems like it's a bunch of liberals, a bunch of left-leaning motherfucking owners of companies and motherfuckers running these fucking YouTubes and Facebooks. I'm just saying. So it's not the propaganda, man. It's not the fucking Fox 5 News. I don't watch that shit. It ain't MSNBC. I don't watch that shit. It ain't even fucking channels in YouTube. You know what I watch? I watch Dr. Disrespect. I watch Splatoon 3 videos. I watch a fucking video about cavemen or something. I don't watch none of that shit no more, man.
Tribe, let's
it's
tap
experience.
in.
It's experience.
Hey, let's tap in, because the fam don't know, bro. Let's tap in. Seriously, the fam don't know. Look, all right, fam, we're taking this. I know this is the prepping community, but since we have kind of stepped out a little bit, we've noticed how things are changing everywhere, not just in the prepping community, bro. Hey, Tribe, didn't you hit me up? SB, we're gonna educate them tonight. SB, what is it? SBMM?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So they don't know. AI is everywhere, bro.
Man, look, I tell you like this. I do want to put this out there too, even though ain't nobody gonna. Y'all know me and Nisi got Nintendo Switches and shit, and we started playing this game Splatoon. Yeah. And when you play enough of it, you start, you know, that gaslighting shit goes away. They can't gaslight you but so much before you start figuring out, okay, this is why this happens. Okay, this is why this happens. So I started picking, man, some of these matches, man, it's not really up to you whether you win or lose. It's pretty much the system trying to keep it equal between all players.
Get them.
You know what I'm saying? So just tapping into the whole Nintendo thing, I start watching other shit, and I see how, well, Nintendo and Call of Duty are kind of making a deal for like 10 years. So Call of Duty can come to Nintendo. And then and the number one complaint in the community of Splatoon is the matchmaking. The SBMM.
Explain. What is that?
SBMM is skill-based matchmaking, which I think Nintendo has been using on Splatoon 2 for the longest fucking time. And then all of a sudden last year, or earlier this year, I forget, it's been about a year, you hear about Nintendo and then Call of Duty comes out with this new game, and the whole fucking internet's gone nuts. Bro. And it's all about the SBMM. And I tell you, they sound like they're talking about Splatoon when they're talking. If you took out Call of Duty or COD and just plugged in Splatoon, you would think that they were just talking about Splatoon. So what I think is that because Call of Duty has interacted with Nintendo and whoever's different companies do all the developing of these games and all this shit, I think they've said, okay, let's try some of their shit. And I think they've taken some of Nintendo's SBMM and put it into COD. And I really do, man. I think there's some shit going down. You know what I'm saying?
Let's tap in. Hey, all right, fam. So look, Tribe is Splatoon, and I'm like COD, Call of Duty. And he hit me with a text like, hey, bro, this and I know this is kind of foreign to some of y'all, but okay, let's break it down for him, Tribe. So what happens is, this stream is not about video games, but it is how AI is being integrated into every small portion, the fabric of our society. We talked about AI.
It's attacking free speech too. We'll tap into that too. They're attacking free speech with it too, and they're pushing agendas. We'll tap into it. We'll tap into it. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Let's get it, bro. But just video games. That's how non-important this. All right, look, COD. I get in COD, y'all, and I get in COD, and I'm letting them have it. I'm like the
Rambo.
number 1 NBA player. I'm letting them have it. I'm having a free day. Boom, boom, boom. I'm number 1. I'm on my microphone like, y'all suck. Is this all y'all got? And then they decide to AI decides to smack me in the face and bring in a bunch of AI bots, players, and I go from being number 1 to absolutely sucking. Like, I'm about to turn this game off.
Trash.
I can't get. I'm trash. And even though it's just a video game, what I want y'all to understand and take, Tribe, you feel me? This is what's gonna start happening in real life with jobs, with life, with society.
But
AI.
Man, this. But think about this. Think about this. This is what's so disturbing to me.
Yeah.
Video games and money behind them are aimed at what? What's the number one thing that video games is aimed at?
What? Tell me.
Your kids, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not just us.
They ain't worried about
the ones coming.
They're not worried about us bitching. You think they give a fuck about the streamers? Streamers are making millions playing video games. They don't give a fuck. What they're aiming at kids, and it ain't just about, oh, well, let's make the kid feel this or let's make the kid feel that. They are, man, I'm telling you, they're coming at our kids in every which way possible. Video games is a huge way to go at kids. You go into I'm going to tell you like this. After about a week of playing Splatoon, I told Nisi I was going to get my grandson. He was 7 years old. I said, I'm going to get him Splatoon 3. After playing it for a week, I said, nope, I'll never buy him this game. You want to know why?
Bro.
You want to know why?
I'm listening.
If you go into Splatoon and you go into the lobby, you can post banners that if you there's a bunch of characters walking around, which are players in the game. Mm-hmm. If you walk up to the player, you can like go and you can buy their pair of shoes, you can buy their shirt. But listen to me, they got a banner up.
Come on, man.
And these kids are posting shit. Like for 1 week, it was you would see 20 different banners. Support Palestine. Support Palestine. Pride Month hit, and that's all you seen in there. Pride Month hit, you walked in there and you don't just see them when you walk up to them. If you walk by them, you know, if you're a little character, if you're walking by them, their shit pops up and goes by. And not only that, the shit that they post, they actually post it up on walls around the fucking, like, it ain't just a banner, it's just a saying that you put on your shit. So if you put on there, you know, everybody should be gay. It'll be on the walls in Splatoon 3 as the kids are walking around, going to different, you know, go to buy a hat or go to a different part of the game.
Hey, man, I stay in the house now.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying these people on every fucking level of life right now are pushing whatever agendas through whatever kind of fucking thing that they have to use. Whether, I mean, look at the music industry, for Christ's sakes.
Get them.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, why is the number? And look, I ain't shitting on none of y'all drill rappers. Y'all do what y'all want.
Run it.
But what I'm saying is, why is killing your fellow man the number one hot spot in rap music? Why is that, man? Why is rap
who
music?
We talking about? Who we
talking about? The top dogs. What are they in there talking about, man? And they subliminally talking too, because if you get deep down into it, they talking about murders and ops taking them out, who they've taken out, who they smoking. I mean, man, I'm telling you, man. This world, the devil, if it's God and the devil, the devil's winning, man. I'm telling you, right now the devil's winning. Look at the world. Look at all the wars going on. Look at how many people a day are dying with bullets and getting blown to pieces by all this shit that's going on.
Yeah, seriously, humanity. That's what we're talking about. Humanity. Hey, man. There's so much happening right now, bro. On different stages. Fam, look. I know we're talking about video games with SBMM. skill-based matchmaking. But the fabric in the prepping community, we pretty much stay in the prepping community. But once you kind of start to step out and see what's going on around you, it's crazy. It really is. And we thought it was bad. We thought it was bad in like everything that we were discussing in the prepping community. How they gonna come for our pew-pews, how freedom of speech, how it's 10 times worse. And I'm not trying to fearmonger, but seriously, I stay in the house now. Not physically, mentally, spiritually. I stay in the house. I limit how much stuff I'm allowed to actually be involved in. You feel me, PT?
How the fuck can you go do anything, man? You go to a fucking football. Okay. You go to a football game. What's the NFL pushing? Fucking agendas,
bro.
You go to a baseball game. You go to a basketball. They're pushing fucking agenda everywhere. You turn on a cartoon. You watch a fucking movie. Every single fucking thing. They've done realized that making America free and people to have a free mind without any control. The elite said, "Oh no, wait a minute, man. We done fucked up. These motherfuckers too free. We got to bring this shit back in, or these motherfuckers going to stand up and rise against us. And we're going to lose all this Malibu shit. We're going to lose all these yachts. We're going to lose all this power."
Yeah. We had the precipice. Let's pivot. Let's pivot, bro. Let's tiptoe and pivot. Hey, fam. Hey, they in the house. It's good to see y'all. Let's tiptoe and pivot, bro. Hey, 2024, without saying too much, hey, we like monetization. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's necessary, especially when a combo meal costs $20. But let's tiptoe. This 2024 thing, there is nothing normal about this 2024 selection of who is gonna represent us. The greatest and strongest country on the planet. Bro, PT, tell me if I'm wrong. The number one front runner isn't even campaigning. When does that ever happen? Can you tell me? The number one front runner, and I'm not saying I'm either for or against. I'm pretty much neutral. The number one front runner is in courts, battling, you know what I'm saying? Proceedings and stuff like that. He ain't even campaigning, bro.
He can't. There's so many bogus charges in these bogus ass courts to try to put the hex on this dude. What the? Come on, man.
All right.
What you listen. You can't even say what charges that he's going up against. What are the charges? Do you know the charges that he's going? Because the charges are bogus. And look, I ain't trying to be on one side or the other. But when I see the political using criminal shit to go after an opponent,
run it.
And they're not just going after him, man. They're going after every single motherfucker that supports him. You know what I'm saying? They're coming at us in some wild shit, man. I don't go nowhere neither, man. I don't fuck with this world no more, man. 2020 hit and things changed.
Yeah.
2020 hit and things changed, man.
Try. And look, not, you know what I'm saying? Not to be on one side or the other. Because, you know what I'm saying? As preppers, we must be in the middle. We must be moderates. We must be able to see and hear the argument from both sides to make the best decision for our survival, for our future as preppers. I'm just saying. But your boy is saying absolutely everything that almost every citizen of the United States is thinking. He's saying it. How did we get to this point? Secure the borders. America first. A strong America. Get the 8 million people who are here that we don't know anything about. Get them out. Just stop it. It's crazy.
What you got to question? What you got to question is people that look at the messages. Let's make America great. Let's secure America. Let's take care of America first.
Bro.
How could any American look at that and say, "Oh, that's not good. It just doesn't make sense. How could you not want your country to be great? How could why what you don't want security? You don't want to be safe, but you don't want me to say certain words because it'll hurt your fucking feelings.
Yeah.
But you ain't worried about safety. Oh no, we ain't got to worry about borders and shit. Oh no, there's people that want to completely destroy this country and take everybody that's in it out. But now we don't have to worry about that. Just don't say this word and don't talk about that in this way, because that ruffles my feathers. Fuck out. Motherfuckers lost their minds, man. It's gone, man.
Bro, look, hey man, look, I'm so thankful. Man, I'm so thankful that the preparedness mindset has been instilled within me, and y'all let her in the chat. I'm so thankful because look, seriously, all of this, let's just call it what it is. All this bullshit is going to go out the window when there is no electricity, when there's no clean water to drink because it's been hacked and it's been intentionally messed up. All this is gonna go out the window. And it ain't gonna be a kumbaya party. It's gonna be strictly survival. Man, I'm watching it happen. Hey, PT, my 2024, my greatest and latest phrase is I'm in the house. Mentally, not physically, but spiritually, mentally. I am legitimately limiting how much stuff I'm taking in because you can get swept away with the BS quick. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't watching none of it, man.
Yeah.
I'm so done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, why you think for the past fucking year I ain't really been on YouTube and shit like that? You know what I mean? Doing a whole lot of fucking lies. Man, I'm so fucking sick of it, man. And not of YouTube. It's the shit that we talk about, the shit we have to dive into when we get on this motherfucker. Because that's the only thing that's really important, man. Because we're at war right now. We're at war with our own. We're at war with abroad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're at war right now. This is fucking war.
Transitional period. We in it. Tribe. How long I've been kicking that shit? Transitional period. This is it. Take a look around. This is it. A combo meal from Popeyes that I didn't even want to buy because I'm trying to eat better was $16. Hey, look. All right. It was the last resort, bro. It was Sunday. Last resort. Was dropping off the grandson. I was like, man, I gotta get something to eat. I ain't went to the grocery store. Let's Popeyes. Let's swing in and grab something to eat, bro. We in the line, and I already know it's like 4 cars in front of me. So it took almost 20 minutes to get to the thing just to tell them what I wanted. So we get to the thing, and I'm like, okay, give me the basics, bro. And number 3, just a chicken sandwich, small red beans and rice, small fries, small Coca-Colas. When she said it was $15.89, that's $16. When she said $15.89, bro, I moved my old lady out the way, and I like stuck my head out the drive. I'm in the passenger side. I stuck my head out the driver's side window. I'm like, that better be fresh. And she laughed. Bro, it's all garbage.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's $20 for garbage. The sandwich tastes like it had been cooked yesterday. I didn't even eat all of it.
Yeah.
Man, if y'all ain't preparing, the fabric of this society is crap.
How the fuck is anybody going to prepare now? How do people?
That's true.
Look. Let me say this: if you're a YouTuber and you got a couple 100,000 subs, you making some nice change on the side from YouTube, and you can take that money and go prep with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see how the average man, you can barely afford to feed yourself on a daily. Much rather put something away.
Seriously.
You ain't got to take the products away from the people. You just got to make them unaffordable.
Man, that's what I've been. The 2A community. That's what I've been saying for years. They ain't gonna take them away. They're just gonna make it to where like stock is low of the freedom seeds. We're like, you got to decide whether or not you're gonna make that mortgage payment, that rent payment, that car payment, that insurance payment, that cell phone payment, or go and get you something that you probably need to defend yourself in this transitional period. That is where we're at right now. Seriously, bro. The aliens ain't gonna save us, bro. Fam. Chat. I'm looking at my cell phone so I can see y'all. The aliens ain't gonna save us. Frostbite. They just watching. Every now and then they might throw something out to try and help us out, but the aliens, they just watching. They just like, yeah, seen it, been there, done it. They're about to do it again. But we're about to go to war with Russia. Legit. North Korea has a targeting system. All the random videos I watch, the satellite that they put up, they can see now. They don't have to ask Russia, hey, can we see some of can we see some of your satellite targeting information? Because no, North Korea can see now. They checking out everything. They want to see where everybody's at. They probably like, what's the basketball player that Kim Jong-un loved? They probably want to see where his house is at. So they make sure that they don't hit that.
Rodman.
Bro. Rodman. Yeah. Hey, let's
crazy,
go over
man.
here.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Try. Let's go over here because you brought this to my attention. Hey, fam, we're going all over the place. This is all things considered. We doing it. Hassan Campbell. I know it's old news, but let's just tap in, bro.
Yeah.
People have lost their mind. Can you follow me?
Yeah.
You brought this to my attention.
Yeah.
Hassan Campbell. Now, look. Seriously. Hey, we've been venturing out of the prepping community. Man, my phone went dead. I need to charge it up so I can see the chat.
I'm going to talk about Diddy, too.
Man, let's
talk about this whole
bro.
thing
Let's
with Diddy,
go.
Because you may look at it, oh, that's just a rap dude. He just, Biggie Smalls, and he just had rap. Man, no, we're talking about $1 billion dude that's linked up with the elites.
Relevant. Yeah.
And was with this girl for what, 10 years? Was with a girl for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And then boom, bam, bit, they split up, whatever. And then she comes back and says all this shit about the shit he did to her. And then he pays, I've heard 30 million, 50 million, over 50 million.
No problem. Drop it.
To shut it up. And then boom, she got the money and that was it. But there's more attacks on Diddy than a motherfucker right now. And the first thing I thought was, he was probably, and this is how it goes. He was probably on the phone with some real Illuminati motherfucker and said the wrong thing, thought he was too big for his own britches one time on the phone. Like, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I'm Diddy. And he's like, oh, yeah? You Diddy, are you? So they wanted to put that motherfucker in his place. And how do they put a motherfucker in his place? Look at Bill Cosby. Look at R. Kelly. Look at Harvey Weinstein. And don't sit here and say, well, these people did all these bad things. Bill Cosby, he did bad things. Yeah, he did bad things. He did them 30 fucking years ago, and everybody knew it. But yet they didn't bring it up and get him in trouble until now. Harvey Weinstein was pushing his dick on bitches for how long? Before they fucking got his ass? It wasn't until they needed to get his ass. Same thing with R. Kelly. How long did it take? I mean, come on, man. Once they got all the money they could, once they use a motherfucker up and they don't need you no more, you are the talent. You are an act. I don't care if you're a producer. I don't care if you're the one going out there finding the Biggie Smalls and shit. They don't give a fuck. These big wigs. Yeah. And you don't think the people going after Diddy?
Yeah.
They did the things too. They did the things too, and it just blows my mind how the motherfucking judges, judges sitting in courtrooms that give judgment on people every day. You gonna tell me they ain't never did nothing in their life that was wrong or bad?
Yep. All they need is a couple bucks.
I'm telling you, man, this whole fucking shit is fucked up, and the devil's winning. And if there ain't no God, there needs to be something, and we need it bad. Like we don't need just a little bit. It's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. This is going to be, the devil's playground, man. This is going to be the devil's earth. It's going to be complete fucking evil if something don't happen and something big. We need some good. We need some goodness to come in and start battling all this evil, man.
Try. Hey. Amen. Hey, one of the reasons that I fell in love with the prepper community before I started doing videos, when I was just watching, the year that I was just watching prepping videos, one of the main reasons that I fell in love with the community was the fact that the community preaches a simplistic lifestyle. Grow your own stuff. You don't need all this fancy stuff. Grow your stuff. Self-sustaining lifestyle. Simplistic stuff. You don't need all this the glitz and glamour. No, just take care of your family. Take care of what you got. Prepare for your family. That's one of the main reasons why I fell in love with this, bro. And with saying that, the world around us is turning into something different. Listen, I'm scared to get fruits and stuff out of the grocery store. Now, I'll do it and eat it, but I understand that it's something as simple as just tomatoes and zucchini and squash and it's got pesticides and all. It's got all this stuff in it, man. This is the world. So when the prepper community came along and said, grow your own food, you know what's in it. Raise your own chicken, your own meat, you know what's in it. Be your own person. You're going to have to protect yourself. Bro, that resonated with me so much when I'm seeing the entire world around us. Just, we don't know what they got worm meat in. We don't know what's what, bro. The water's fluoride. Yeah, it's a mess. It really is. I stay in a house. Everything that I deal with or I come into contact with, it gets a second look over everything. And that's, fam, that's where we're at. Everything from the people you meet to the things you buy, to the things you consume, to the places you go, to the videos you watch, to any and everything. As preppers, look, we always say head on the swivel. That goes for everything now. And if you ain't, something gonna slip through. I'm just saying. Something will slip through. It will create a cancer, and it will grow and build until you recognize it as something that's good. I don't know. I kind of went left on that one. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. Go left. Speak it, man. Speak. I got a question. I got a question for the chat real quick. How many people that are not Americans came into this country and now live here in the past 3 years? Do y'all know the number? Have y'all seen any statistics? Is it like 3 million people have crossed the border? 1,300,000? None. You know what I'm saying? Does anybody know the number of how many people have crossed the border into America that aren't legally here?
I did a janky video on it. I know the answer, but I'm listening.
Is it 3 million? And I'm talking about, let's just say since Biden got in office. Native says 10 million.
Native is the man, bro. I'm just saying. Native, salute, brother.
TT1 says over 8 million.
Yeah.
Dire Prep said 5+ some million. All right. Coffee First said 800 million.
Coffee!
9 million.
Coffee's starting to do live,
bro. Hold up. What do you mean worldwide? So that's 9 million going into other countries too, Cherokee? I'm talking about just coming into the U.S. How many millions of people coming into the U.S. that are illegal?
I gotta step out for a second. Look, I gotta hook up my phone up to the charger so I can see the chat. I can't see the chat, bro. I'll be right back.
All right. Let me tell y'all this. Let's just say it's 3 million. There's 50 states? If you just divided it up, that means in every single state, if it was an even number split between the states, that would be 60,000 people. So in every state, if 3 million people came into the country that weren't supposed to be here, and they had to split them up evenly between the states, each state would have 60,000 people. That's mind-blowing to me, man. And if it is 10 million, like Native talking about, or 8 million, then double and triple that. You know what I'm saying? 200,000 people in each state that are not supposed to be here. We really don't know who they are like that. and how many of them hate this country or came here with evil intent. You know what I'm saying? Like that is just mind-blowing to me. That's a takeover. That's an invasion. Think about if Americans went into another country that deep. I mean, shit, we've had wars and we only had like 100,000 in their shit. You know what I'm saying? We've invaded and had wars and only had 100,000 of us over there in their shit. Sometimes it's 50,000. Sometimes it's 5,000. 3 million motherfuckers in our country. They can't keep track of their own fucking people. Much rather 3 million motherfuckers. We're invaded, man. On top of everything else. I'm not even sold on that being a problem, to tell you the truth. That's the least of our worries. Our real worries are the motherfuckers at the top running this damn country. You froze. Oh, all right, okay. You good.
What's the number, bro? What's the number?
You know, it jumped back and forth from, you know, a couple million to 10 million. But think about it, Josh. If it's 3 million, that means that means if you split them up between the states, it would be 60,000 illegal people in each state. 60,000.
Bro.
And we don't know.
I can't wrap my head around that.
I know. And think about wars that we've been in. You know, over in Vietnam, we had what? I think it was like 120,000 at one time. We had 120,000 troops in Vietnam.
Really? Okay.
That's only 2 states worth of people that we have now. And I'm not saying they came here to go to war, but you know, some of these people got to be. I mean, if you put 60,000 people in a room, I guarantee you a couple thousand of them are pedos. I guarantee you a couple thousand of them are you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro.
Plain and fucking simple.
Yeah.
Get on your internet. Get on the internet and go to any fucking neighborhood in America and look up the pedophile registry on that neighborhood. And it'll be this house lit up, this house lit up, this house lit up, this house lit up.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry to say, man. I know I'm just throwing shit. I know we jumping all over the place. We ain't been live in a while, man. We're not set in something. We're jumping from this to that to this to that. But it's all this bullshit going on, man. All this shit we're putting up with. People just sitting back. It's like, man, fuck it, man. Fuck it. All right, that's how you want it. Fuck it. Whatever.
Hey, Trot. Yeah. Hey, my number's 8 million. I did a little janky video on it. Some senator was asking questions, but this was like a year ago. 8 million.
Then that's 160,000 people in each motherfucking state. That ain't supposed to be here. That weren't raised on American values.
However many freedom seeds y'all got, you need to multiply that times 2. So get back out to the store and go get some more.
But think about this. Coming. But think about this. Think about how deep that goes. You got to feed these people. You got to house these people. You know what I mean? It's more than just, oh, they're here. Damn, that's a lot of people. Man, our resources go to this. I mean, if we're feeding 8 million motherfuckers that ain't supposed to be here, that's 8 million motherfucking meals 3 times a day we're not giving to Americans. And we're already selling all the motherfucking land to grow food and shit to China any motherfucking way. So I don't even know why I'm fucking arguing about it. It's either gonna be people that ain't supposed to be here eating up the food, or China's gonna take it over there and eat it for themselves.
That's facts, bro. I'm laughing, but that's fact. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because this is the reality.
Oh, but watch your mouth. You're on YouTube. You can get canceled. Freedom of speech. Where's that at?
Bro, that was gone 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Yeah,
done.
You damn Facebook, man. Look, no bullshit. When the whole thing broke out with 2020, I was on Facebook. I was on Facebook, man, and I was active because I had a lot of friends from 8th grade on there. A lot of family members. I had met my dad's side of the family through Facebook and had a bunch of them on there. So when the shit broke out, I was on top of it. I was the first one to post about it. Now I don't know. There could have been other people somewhere else that weren't connected to me that posted about it, but with the couple hundred people that was on Facebook with me, nobody was hearing shit. And the shit that I was saying, everybody was laughing at me. Man, what the fuck you talking about? Look, I'm telling y'all, man, there's some shit breaking out. It's coming everywhere. They always thought I was a nut any motherfucking way. And I said, look, man, it's going to be so good. I was hitting my daughter up. I was hitting my cousin up. They were like, you're full of shit. I'm like, look, the country's going to get shut down. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, what happened? NBA game shut down. NFL shut down. You don't leave your house. Well, they were like, oh, my God. I thought Tribe was drunk. I thought he was drunk when he was texting us that shit. Look, I told y'all. Yeah. But look, when I was on Facebook, all of a sudden, I would post a fucking, paragraph of what was on my mind. Yeah. I come back an hour later, it just disappeared. Oh. It was just gone. I'm like, wait a minute, man. The people on my Facebook are my family and my friends. This ain't, my shit ain't public. I ain't no celebrity. I'm not talking to the masses. I'm talking to my friends and my family. Right. And y'all motherfuckers are watching what I say and erasing my own talk. I canceled Facebook that motherfucking day and never looked back. I came back on there one time when one of my best friends died just 2 months ago because all my friends from like middle school and shit were on there and they all knew him real well and shit, and I wanted to let them. I got on there, posted. I didn't even go back to see if they said anything under it. I posted that shit and left. I went in there one time in the past 3 years. When I realized them motherfuckers was crushing our freedom of speech to our own family and friends.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Ain't no way I'm supporting that.
Yeah. All right. So look, all things considered, we tap in. So seriously, let's really go in. Hey, fam, chat. All you. Hey, my phone. I'm charging up my phone now. I got it on the charger, so I can see the chat. Hey, seriously, how many channels do y'all watch now that are using buzzwords? They don't want to say the words that'll get them shut down. This is how it works, PT. Listen, they ain't gonna tell you that you can't say this, you can't say that. Freedom of speech is in full effect, 1,000%. But you ain't gonna get paid. Your notifications ain't gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? Your channel ain't gonna grow. People ain't gonna hear about what you saying. This is the system that they have developed that they are using against us. Freedom of speech is America's freedom of speech. Yes. You can say whatever you want to say. Yeah, you can. But watch how it's going to affect everything else that you got going on. Bro, this is the fight. Head on the swivel, y'all.
Think about it. Think about it, man. Yeah. How many... You can go on YouTube right now and just start searching all over the place and see the channels that YouTube pushes. 1 million subs, 10 million subs, 3 million subs. Trending. You're going to sit here and tell me that all these people out here that would watch this goofy ass weirdo motherfucker talk about the stupidest shit in the world, and he'll have 25,000 people on his live streams listening, and he's not saying nothing with any kind of intelligence whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, it ain't funny. He has no character. They are controlling the shit out of it. You're going to sit here and tell me that Native couldn't hold an audience of 100,000 on a live stream? As smart as that brother is, man. Get the fuck out of here. They won't allow it. They will not allow it. They are not going to let us get out there. Anybody that wants to speak some real shit, you can hang it the fuck up.
That's what's needed, bro. Seriously, all this other bubblegum, TikTok, shake your hips, all that, bro. That is captivating so many people. And look, all the little dances and stuff, all that's cool. But when you really look at how many channels are emulating the dances and how many channels are trying to, it's ridiculous. But that's what they're paying. That's your lifestyle in this system will improve if that's what you're doing. If that's what you're talking about, the little TikTok dances, the little, happy-go-lucky. When behind the scenes, the system is collapsing. You know what I'm saying?
We're live right now.
Yeah.
Talking real shit.
Bro.
And I guarantee you, YouTube ain't sharing that shit with nobody except for who's on our fucking subscribe list. I ain't ever pick up fucking subs. Maybe once in a while, something would happen where I'd pick up 1 or 2 subs. Like I hear other channels, man. Like shit. They're like, oh shit, man. My videos, they only got so many views in the first month, and then it took off about 6 months in, and that's just how. I'm like, I did YouTube for 3 years. I ain't ever have a video take off a month later. My videos got seen for 48 hours. After that, I could just take them down because nobody's seeing that shit.
That's the window.
They ain't sharing our shit out, man. And I know. People will say, well, you just ain't good enough. You just ain't good enough. Look, I see motherfuckers talking on YouTube. You don't have to be good. You don't have to be brilliant. You just have to be talking shit, man. People will want to watch just because it's something to fucking do, man. They do it all the time. They watch the stupidest shit in the world all the time. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to share. And then you can say, well, you can, look at other prepping channels. Well, this prepping channel's got 100,000 subs. Well, this dude talks shit. He gets 1,000. But why? Okay, tell me this. Why for the past 3 years? It's been 3 years. I've been following him longer than that. But I really started concentrating when I started doing YouTube. Pay attention to the numbers, see how this shit works.
Right.
Tell me why Angry Prepper has 1,000 people in his chats for 3 years straight. No fluctuation whatsoever.
Yeah.
How? How in the fuck hasn't he picked up any more people or even lost people? Like, how can they put him on such a stuck track of you're going to get 1,000 and that's it? That's it, buddy. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, I hear you. Look, after that one interview with the news, seriously, look, the algorithm, AI, or whatever you want to call it, it opened up a window for him for like a second. When he went, it was a National Geographic, it was a break. And then boom, he caught fire, went up, and then the algorithm has had him locked in ever since then. Now, hey, I love the guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, me too. But they said, whoa, hold up, man. Did you hear what the fuck he was talking about? Oh, we can't. For one, we can't have nobody talking like that. But we damn sure can't have no black man talking like that.
Hey, I feel you on that one too. I feel you on that one too, bro. I feel you on that one too. I think Canadians mix. I don't know. Hey, fam. Listen, we're in a quagmire.
There's some.
I don't know what that is. I saw it on a cartoon where they always say quagmire. It sounds like it fits what we're in right now. Fam, I stay in the house. I want that to resonate with y'all because y'all should stay in the house too, mentally and spiritually. Limit what you have coming in. Limit what you're allowed to play around with mentally. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that could be no. Stick with the foundation. Family, freedom, self-sustainability, gardening, defensive items. Stick with that, and it's gonna carry you. Because when the bread trucks come, and they're coming, man, I don't even get into all of that. Hey, Trop,
let me say this though. Let me say this.
Right.
There's a huge difference.
Uh-huh.
This is just my opinion. Y'all can agree or not agree. There's a huge difference between somebody going live and talking for themselves than a motherfucker going live and just repeating what MSM and all them motherfuckers are telling. Now hear me out on this. Hear me out on this.
Okay.
If I get on this motherfucker and I start preaching everything MSM talks about, if I start even if I'm like sarcastic with the way I say, I'm still pushing that agenda just as much as they are. So they're not gonna mind that. See, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk for ourselves. Well, I don't sit up in here and read you what MSM did last night. Or take Tim Pool for instance. I'm done with that motherfucker. I'm done with him.
Really?
He pushes the agenda,
bro.
He pushes the agenda harder than they do. Every single fucking thing he talks about is the same shit that MSM pushes on motherfucking people every single day of the fucking year. What does pinball preparedness do? What does pinball preparedness do? The same motherfucking shit. He goes and finds some fucking newspaper clippings, finds some fucking storyline that the MSM is pushing, and then he fucking pushes it.
Hey, bro, I ain't seen that
and that's why they blow up. And that's why they blow up. Because they're just doing the same fucking thing that they want motherfuckers to do. They're trying to push. Look, if I sit here and tell you every single day, gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that, you're still hearing gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that.
I stay in the house. Yeah. Yeah.
Facts is facts, and I don't give a fuck no more, man. I don't. How in the fuck are we gonna be real to ourselves if we sit around worrying about what we're gonna say about another motherfucker? I say what the fuck is on my mind, man. If these motherfuckers got a problem with it, fuck them. I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't. I'm sick of it. These motherfuckers want to sit around and act like they the head honchos around certain motherfucking group. No, y'all motherfuckers is pushing the same shit MSM is pushing. Same shit these motherfuckers is pushing in our fucking ears and coming at our kids in these fucking schools and these fucking video games and every other motherfucking thing. You ain't doing nothing but copying these motherfucking news sources. You're a propagandist. Nothing better.
Yeah.
And that's why YouTube lets you flourish. And motherfuckers like me stay on the low. And that's fine with me. Fuck them.
Bro, I'm right there with you, bro. Hey. All right. Let's pivot, bro. Let's tiptoe and pivot.
All right.
Hey, let's see if you can follow me. Movies, bro. Movies, right? All right. So like I said, I stay in the house, but I still go out to the movie theater and watch movies or you know what I'm saying? I still do my thing, right? Hey, did you hear about the Godzilla movie? This is a lighter note. We're pivoting. Follow me. Godzilla, -1. Nobody heard about it. Nah?
I don't really know much. I know you said you wanted to go see it or something.
Bro, Godzilla made me cry. When in the hell does a Godzilla movie make me cry? I don't know. Japanese kamikazes, the kamikazes. You know what I'm saying? The airplane, the kamikazes was a big thing. We're pivoting. I'm with you. The kamikazes. The whole movie was about the kamikazes. The dude had to make a decision. He was kind of wimpy, and he didn't do the kamikaze thing. So at the end of the movie, he had a choice to either. I know I'm going off on a tangent. To do the kamikaze thing or to live. Godzilla made me cry. Y'all gonna start seeing more and more about Godzilla -1. Good movie. You got to read the words. Even reading the words, it was still an awesome movie. Napoleon, bro. Did you see Napoleon?
Nah, but I want to.
Hey, you know Napoleon? You know why I watched Napoleon, Tribe? I watch Napoleon because I like to see how far a man can take stuff. We all have this power. Tribe, bro, you could be absolutely anybody on this planet that you want to be. You could be a general right now about to prepare for us to take on Russia. You know what I'm saying? Any one of us. We can do whatever we want to do in this lifetime. But Napoleon ultimately was responsible for 3 million deaths. Everybody knows, and he was short. Short man complex, Napoleon. That's why I went to go see it, bro. But this is where I want to take y'all. This is the movie. I know. This is the movie that I want to see. Did y'all know that the Obamas have a production company? Did you know that, Tribe?
Nah.
Chat. Netflix on Friday. Bro, let's just do this. They have a movie coming out on Netflix that the Obamas. No, they got all types of movies coming out. This movie, man. Hey, y'all gonna hate me for this one. Chat. Somebody pull up the name of this movie. Native, I know you know it, bro. It's something like Leave the World Behind. A cyber attack is coming that is going to destroy infrastructure and life in the United States of America. They are executive producers of this movie on Netflix. It's coming out Friday.
No shit.
I think that we might need to pay attention to this movie. It has cyber attack, grid down, electrical, water being contaminated, you name it. Attacks from the Middle East and Asia. Friday. Let me see, just Josh. Everybody in chat. What up, Terry? Somebody gonna post the name of it. It's coming out Friday. Hey, Tribe, Netflix. I'm waiting for it, bro. The Obamas executively produced this movie.
You don't know the name of it?
Bro, man, hold on. I'm gonna Google it because it's that serious. It's something like Leave the World Behind or something like that. All you gotta do, look, I'm gonna type in Obamas. Seriously. Netflix. Just typing it in. I'm slow. Movie. Boom. Let's see. Where is it?
I'm looking in the chat to see if anybody else knows what you're talking about, but
it's coming out Friday. They gotta know. Becoming, no, not that one. Bro, they got a bunch of movies coming out. Leave the World Behind. That's it. Netflix. Leave the World Behind.
Leave the World
It
Behind.
is a cyber attack is coming to the United States of America, and it's gonna knock out infrastructure, all that stuff. They gotta tell you what they gonna do before they do it, is all I'm saying. Let's move on.
I'm writing it down so I don't forget.
Josh, you need what? Footnotes. Random. I seriously do, man. Seriously. Right. And I got this from another video. Just scrolling. I couldn't sleep. Woke up and I watched the video on YouTube. And I'm like, they were like, the Obamas have something to say. And I was like, what in the world? Netflix, movie coming out. Legit. Google it. You'll see everything. They laid it out. Cyber attack. One of the big wigs. I don't want to say too many names, but one of the big wigs said that by 2025, legitimately, we will have a cyber attack that will decimate banking, that will decimate infrastructure, that will decimate everything in this country. 2025. Yeah. Let's see what the chat's saying. I got my cell phone charging. Huckleberry, what up, bro? Hey, Tribe, can I do a shameless plug?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro. All right. Hey, fam. Tomorrow. Hey, Tribe, you remember PIA?
Yeah.
Appalachian. Tribe. She is going to do a live tomorrow with me, KC, and Appalachian. She's been gone for 2 years. We're going to tap in. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there.
Get it.
Anybody that's interested, check it out.
Get it.
Hey, what you doing, bro? You looking up that Netflix movie?
Nah, I'm listening to you.
I ain't talking about nothing, man.
I'm letting you.
I stay in the house, Tribe. Native.
You ain't give no time, no nothing. What?
Bro, you know me better than that. I don't know. Miss Sharon, somebody in the chat posted the time with a link or something. I don't know.
You ain't say
Tribe,
what channel it's on.
That, bro.
What channel is it on?
At the Casey Little Owls. You know me better than that, bro.
See, you gotta plug it. You gotta plug it right. KC, if you still here, let the people know in the chat what the hell's going on, cause.
Hey, bro. Yeah,
Shit.
You know me, man. Yeah. Hey, Tribe, the fabric of our society is changing, bro. It's changing. More than ever, y'all. The whole prepping thing, that mentality is needed now more than ever. Legitimately. Yeah.
I don't know how people can afford to prep, man. I mean, we still like it. if you got to think about things like, on Thanksgiving everybody's buying turkeys and hams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna have a hard time selling meat. So if you go to the meat
Yeah.
department, you can find roasts on sale, steaks on sale. We went to and stocked up on roasts and meats because
Yeah.
it all had that red label on there where it was like prices from like 2019.
Yeah.
And we stocked up. You know what I mean? And you got to think
Mm-hmm.
about things like that. Like right around Christmas, you probably be able to get some meats pretty good prices because they're gonna be selling a lot of turkeys and hams for Christmas dinners and shit. So
Yeah.
other foods they're gonna have to put on sale because ain't nobody buying them. They're buying the turkeys up and shit like that, and people are gonna have leftovers for 3-4 days. So that week, you're gonna find meats and shit and different kinds of foods a little bit cheaper than usual, and that's when you got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, try, man. These are the techniques. Seriously, as like preparedness mindset people, these are the techniques that we have to deploy now to stay above, the water. Let me see what I'm doing. Can I tell you what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Bro, I already was on like the Sunday. I load up the crock pot with like beef stew that I eat all week long, or Arabians and rice, or like some meal that I can continuously eat throughout the week. Monday,
Right.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Make some rice daily and eat it. That's becoming difficult now. This is what I'm doing now. So where I'm at is Kroger's, right? We got Costco's and Aldi's. Kroger's, they got the digital coupons. Let me tell you how serious it is. I don't even go into the grocery store anymore because when I go into the grocery store, I spend too much money. Oh man, I'm already hungry, so I'm like, oh yeah, I need this. This looks good. Let me get this raspberries. Let me get some of the, I need bananas. I'm hungry shopping. I don't even go into the grocery store, bro. Legit. I pull it up online in Kroger's. If there is not a digital coupon, if there's not a buy one, get one free, if there is not some type of coupon that is saving me some money, I do not get it. I don't know if I'm being fed what the algorithm wants me to be fed by this, but everything that I put into my cart online has a coupon. And that's where I'm at right now. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's how I'm staying ahead of the game. That's how I'm saving.
That's what's up.
Bro, I went in and my basket was like $140 and I ain't have nothing in it. I was pissed. $140. But that was the last time that I went in. $140. And because most of the stuff that I got legit, like I would have to stand there for like 5 minutes and look at the app and find out what's got a digital coupon and, looking crazy. People staring at me like, why is this dude just standing? From $140, I only spent $100. It knocked off $40. I was like, okay, legit. I'm on this. So now, seriously, that's how I shop. And it's the funnel is I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's good or bad, but the funnel is herding the cattle into is it the prodder? It is. But that's where I'm at right now, bro. I don't go into grocery stores anymore. I don't shop by what I'm hungry for. I don't shop by my stomach. I shop by what's on discount, what I can save money on, and meals that I can eat for multiple days. I don't know what comes next. I don't. But as preppers, we got to stay on top of this stuff, bro.
We
Things are changing fast.
We do the same thing, man. We think about it like, well, if we get 10 jars of spaghetti, that'll be 3 different meals, and it'll also be lunch and dinner the next day, and maybe lunch on the third day, maybe. Like it. I think everybody, unless you're rich, and even some of the rich people are feeling it. But I mean, you got a couple $1 million in the bank. It ain't as serious as for regular old folks like us out here struggling to pay the fucking rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, Coffee talking about YouTube hiding her comments. Good night, Coffee. Sleep well.
YouTube's hiding. What?
Coffee first.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, good night. YouTube's hiding my comments. I just happen to look at the chat because I'm charging my cell phone.
Yeah, I probably talk too much shit, so they on us like crazy probably right now. They probably watching
Think
us,
so, bro?
just waiting for us to say something so they can fucking.
Hey, Trop, can I say something controversial?
Yeah.
All right. So look, I know that there's some bigger channels that do watch us when we do All Things Continue, and this is what I wanted to say to the bigger channels that do the breaking news. Seriously, bro, you know who I'm talking about. The people who you've talked about, either they've contacted you doing some stuff, or the bigger channels that's doing it, the breaking news. To the breaking news channels, whether you're a watchman, whether you're breaking news, whether you're Canadian, whoever, I just want to tell you that just like in UKR, when things go hot, not right now because we still have wiggle room, but when things go hot, they are not going to allow you to talk about breaking news. They are not going to allow you to talk about aircraft carrier movements. They're not going to allow you to talk about this country's doing this country's doing that. The Carney is taking incoming fire from Yemen right now. And MSM does not want us to know that. We are literally at war, tribe. The destroyers, the aircraft carriers are taking incoming fire in the Middle East, but they don't want us to know that. We are legitimately at war.
Yeah.
So these bigger channels, I ain't saying that y'all need to but if you are legitimately like, if this is funding your life, your necessities, if these channels are funding, because this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you 100. If this is funding your mortgage or your rent, or it's paying your car payments, monetary, y'all really do need to consider maybe doing.
There's,
I don't know.
I say this before that does happen. There's one channel that I go to regularly to find out what's going on with all the war shit. I know he's gonna tell me the truth. He's gonna tell me what he has seen to be truth.
Yeah,
and that's NY Prepper.
I got you.
And he don't just tell you, Israel and Palestine are fighting. He finds out the little shit that's going on. Like when there's a ship hit up, he gonna let you know. Even if it's boring to some people probably be bored with it because he goes into great detail about. But if you really want to know the shit that as best as somebody could tell it from what I found on YouTube, the best person to give me information about the wars going on and shit and the movements being made is NY Prepper. Plain and fucking simple, man. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
So if y'all ain't subbed up to NY Prepper, you might want to, because you do get good information from the dude.
Yeah. Hey, you remember in UKR, there were a few channels that were reporting like daily activities, like they were trying to show you what's happening on the ground. And you remember 823 around that time period. Legitimately, UKR's own GOV went door to door, shutting all of them up because they was giving away too much information. That was when it got hot. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, Native Cherokee, we're getting to the point. Kaliningrad, all that stuff. I don't have all. Y'all know what I'm saying. We're getting to the point to where right now UKR is off the chessboard. They've done what they needed to do, and now it's becoming front and center where it's NATO versus them. And when that happens, a lot of the bigger channels that are talking about, specifics, Native, you know what I'm saying? They're going to, seriously, they're going to, what is it, blacklist?
Yeah.
A lot of these channels that we rely on for information. That's going to be my number one indicator for when things are getting real. When a lot of the channels that we watch are starting to get taken down, are starting to get blacklisted, you know what I'm saying? That's my number one indicator. Go ahead.
My advice for those channels is try your hardest to have your own website and try your hardest to push people to go to that website.
Yes.
Because if they shut you down, that's going to be the only. Like I hope New York Prepper has a way of, because it's priceless information, man. And I know he's gonna stay on it because that's what he does. You know, that's he stays on top of that shit, man. So I'm just hoping that, because they're gonna. You're right, man. They're gonna come after him. They're gonna come after him.
We saw it happen in UKR. They shut him down.
Yeah.
They're kicking in doors, armed. They're like, nah. They went after every YouTube channel that was showing pictures and saying, okay, they're in this city. They're here now. This is what they shut them down, and it's gonna happen here. Yeah. The closer this thing gets to being real. Yeah.
I mean, we got wasn't there like 4 warships got hit up or something,
bro? And
it was Iranian backed people. So they keep saying Iranian backed. Why don't you just say fucking Iran is we are going back and forth with Iran? Because that's what the fuck it is.
That's the target. It is.
But they use these words to what? So we don't look weak. Oh well, they're backed by Iran, so it ain't Iran. That's why we're not doing anything to Iran and stopping it. Motherfucker, these motherfuckers are so, man. They lie to us every day, all fucking day long, man. Just get the information. Get the information of what has happened. Don't listen to these motherfuckers' words and this MSM shit. Just get what happened. Because you can pretty much know for yourself. Just like that shit that blew up there at the Canadian border. You're going to tell me that was just some regular shit? That was just a car that wrecked and blew up and the explosion went 14 lanes wide?
Bro.
What the
fuck? It was a Bentley.
That motherfucker must have had a fucking nuclear bomb running the engine.
Bro, it's a Bentley.
I mean, come on, man. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but lying to us, man. There's some really bad shit all over the fucking place. The fucking country's being invaded. We're at war with like 3 different motherfuckers. I think we've been at war with fucking China since 2020.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, I was pouring a drink, man. I was pouring a drink.
No, you good? Hey, no, you good? Hey, Trop. So can we feed the piranhas? Can we feed the piranhas a little blood?
Yeah, man, go for it.
A little sift, a little WROL. I mean, that's what we love as preppers. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
can we feed them a little?
This is our live stream, man, not my live stream. This is our live stream, man. You put out there what you want, man. We'll deal with the consequences. These motherfuckers shut us down. These motherfuckers shut us down. They shut us down, man. What the fuck happened, man? At least we stood as long as we could.
It ain't that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. But I started my channel on WRL and Shift. That's probably what really started my channel. Without rule of law and total shit hits the fan. And something came up in a conversation that I had with somebody on the phone, and I just want to reiterate this to the people, to the fam that's here. I think that this is pertinent information. Native, you know, bro, you know tactics. So, all right, when all this happens, Tribe, we're playing with some ideas. You know what I'm saying? We're going left. We're playing with some ideas. When all this happens,
no, we ain't going left. I ain't ever going left.
All right, bro. We going right. We going hard right.
We leaning while we walking right.
All right, yeah, I'm with you. No.
Look, it's time. Hey, just real quick. It's time. Look, we gotta. We can't. Hey, silence is violence. We gotta start saying something, man. I'm tired of this democratic bullshit going on, man. Fuck that shit. I'm just saying. All right, I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, bro, you good. Yeah. All right. Let me throw this out. Can I ask the chat a question? Because this is gonna lay it out. All right, WRL Shift. We're in the thick of it. I always say when something goes regional, it's go time. Plates, chest rigs, it's go time. What do you got? In the chat, you hunkering down or you bugging out? I know it's a basic prepper question, but I just want to see what's what. Who's hunkering down and fortifying the crib, and who's dipping out? Bug out location. Come on, chat. Let me know. I'm looking. I'm watching. Leslie, you hunkering down or you bugging out? Huckleberry, Silverback, Cherokee. Come on, I'm going to have to call y'all out. Dire Prep. Hunkering down or bugging out? Amy, come on now. Don't play. Hava. TT1.
I'll say
Hunker
that.
until I can't. Frostbite.
I'll tap into that just for myself, man.
Come on,
and it's going to be for some others too, because I know they're going to feel me on this. I think some of us are in states or in areas in America where we have no other choice but to bug out, because when the shit hits, when the shit hits, there's going to be certain states in America that's going to be completely on lockdown, ruled. You're going to have the government and all its power raining complete control down on anybody living in these states. You're going to have some states and some cities that are really fucking... And I think Maryland is not a good state to be in, man. It's going to be... I'm too close to D.C. It's a huge Democratic state. It's going to... I can see when the shit hits, I can see neighborhoods and shit being fucking camps, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting
at.
What I'm saying? I hear you, Cherokee.
They're going to tell you when you can go and get some food. They're going to tell you when you can leave. They're going to tell you, it's going to be some crazy shit, man, if shit pops off and somebody hits here.
Okay, Dire Prep. They tapping in. They tapping in, bro. Hey, for me, die hard. No, Tribe. Yeah, I totally understand. For me, I'm hunkering down. Tribe. WRL shift is going right. Hard right. Hard right. Okay? I'm hunkering down. And the conversation that I had with this person was the reason that I'm hunkering down. And I know, Tribe, seriously, certain areas, you got to go. If you're in those areas, please, fam, make sure you got enough gas to not have to stop. Make sure you got enough. Hey, you hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that, Tribe?
Yeah.
Let me turn it up a little bit.
What's wrong with him?
Bro. You hear that on my mic?
Yeah.
It's coyotes, bro.
That's coyotes outside?
Yeah. Hey, I swear, I want to go get my 223.
Are they fucking
but I don't
with
have any night vision.
They ain't fucking with your dog, though, are they?
No, the dog comes inside.
Is he inside Sophie, right now, though?
No, Sophie don't mess around. She comes inside. But the last couple nights, they've been going ham out there. Coyotes. Hey, I watched the videos. I got a varminter AR 223. But, you know. Hey, so look, long story short, WRL shift, when it really happens, y'all, your entire world will be broken down to a 3 to 5 mile radius. If you're bugging out, Tribe, you got the bug out van. I know you're good. If you're gonna bug out, now have your gas, have your freedom seeds to get you through, have everything you need to make it to that location. Because when it happens, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm looking for chat. I'm looking at the chat. A 3 to 5 radius. And this was the conversation that I had with somebody. It's fun. It's fun just to chop it up.
Yeah.
So we were talking. Pamphlets. Bro, when pamphlets get dropped, I don't even, I'll be doing the spiritual stuff. When pamphlets have to get dropped, it happened over there over there in Israel. When pamphlets get dropped into your neighborhood, you're screwed. You're fucked. Sorry, y'all. You are. Because when pamphlets get dropped into your neighborhood, there is no communication. There's no electricity. There is no one coming to save the day. There's no 911. But long story short, your world is going to divulge into a 3 to 5 mile radius. and we were talking, throwing out ideas. Tribe, can you imagine this? Listen, you know I'm in Texas. My neighbors, snowstorm. They're like, hey man, things are pretty bad. Electricity's been off, for a couple hours. I don't know. But seriously, I could see my neighbors saying, hey, we're just gonna go try to walk to the Kroger's, which is probably a mile and a half. We're gonna try to either walk to the gas station or to the Kroger's. We need food. We don't have any food. Could you imagine? Well, play with me. If my neighbors, not the kids, but like the two adults in the family, they try to go walk to the Kroger's, which is like a mile and a half away, right? And I'm chilling because I'm prepped. I'm good. I'm hunkered down. This is why I'm hunkering down. But they just go. I'm like, hey, y'all be safe. All right. I don't know what's going on over there. And they don't come back. This is what I want you to think about. They don't come back. The next morning, they still haven't come back. This is what I'm talking about when I say your world is going to turn into a 3 to 5 mile radius. Thugs could have got them at intersections on the way to the grocery store. There's so many things that you see what I'm saying? There's so many things that could happen. We're playing with WRL and Shift right now. They could be ambushed along the way, the route to the grocery store. They could be ambushed at the grocery store. They could be ambushed coming back from the grocery store, trying to get gas. I can remember being in Atlanta when like a half an inch of snow was just chaos for the entire city. And there were 12 to 15 cars lined up at each pump to try and get gas. People were pissed. WRL Shift, I am legitimately hunkering down. I'm making sure that I have everything that I need to not have to go out to the grocery stores, to not have to go out to get gas, to not even have to worry about what's going. You still got that drone, PT?
Yeah.
All right. Deploy that. That's what I would be doing. Deploying that. If it's not an EMP, deploying a drone. I need to see what's going on around me. Gas stations.
You know.
Go ahead.
You know what I think people don't think about?
Huh?
When the shit pops off, you got to worry about your own. And let me say it. How many Russians did Stalin kill? Wasn't it like 25 million?
Bro, jeez.
I could be wrong, but I think it was 25.
I'm with you.
Okay, hear me out though. Hear me out. When Hitler started his thing, who did he hit up first? Germans. It was Germans.
Okay.
No matter what they were, it was people in Germany, his own fucking people in Germany. Okay, you think who was in danger? Okay, let's take Israel and Hamas. Palestinians, they were scared to leave and go from north to south because Hamas said, "Look, we'll fuck you up if you leave. You're not going. You got to worry about your own. When shit hits, we got to worry about the enemy and all the shit and all that shit. But our own fucking people are gonna turn evil too. You don't think our own people are gonna do some fucked up shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to trust no fucking body, man.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking body. There's gonna be soldiers, and I'm not talking about military. There's just gonna be soldiers.
Yeah.
Who you're gonna look at and be like, oh, that's American right there, man. They're gonna come and take your shit, take your food, take your guns. You're gonna think, oh man, we ain't gotta worry. The enemy ain't here. We got soldiers backing us up. Oh, they ain't backing you up. They don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying you're gonna have to deal with these things. You know what I'm saying? You look at any fucking war. You look at any fucking problem that happened. It was the people that were supposed to protect and shit that actually did nasty shit to their own fucking people. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Seriously. Deep, man. It's deep. You got to think about these things. I think about them. You won't be able to trust your own.
Bro, 3 to 5 miles. Dig this. Everything that's outside of 3 to 5 miles, you may not ever see that again. Shift WROL. You may not. You ain't going to the. You may not, bro. It depends on how hectic everything is. That's why we prep. 3 to 5 miles. 5 miles is a death sentence. You're gonna get stopped at every major intersection. You're gonna get stopped at every section that you know right now that you drive through on a daily. Is probably filled up with a bunch of thugs and drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be on foot. You see what I'm saying? No electricity. Trust me. Look, when I talked about my neighbors walking to the grocery store, you're not picking up a cell phone like, hey, are you guys okay? Are you on your way back? No, they're gone. It's done. You won't see that grocery store anymore. It's done. And I know this sounds extreme. This is why I ask who's hunkering down and who's dipping out. If you're dipping out, have your shit together and have a plan and be ready to dip out to get to where you're going. If you're hunkering down, prepare to be hunkered down without comms, without communication, without knowing what's happening in the next neighborhood. You ain't going over there. You're going to be hearing gunshots day in and day out, night and day. You know, I hate to go here, but it was a conversation that we had, bro, and it's legit.
No,
we're about to take on Russia.
We in a war with several motherfuckers, and we're about to have an election year.
Yeah,
and I know I say that, and people are like, okay, yeah, duh, but no, you gotta think about these things, man. We're in a war with several motherfuckers, and we're about to have an election year, and they're trying to lock up their number one opponent from this side to that side. You got on this side, you got somebody dealing with dementia. There's some crazy, unbelievable shit going on, and when the shit hits the fan, people in power. You think when the pandemic hit that these mayors and shit that were doing these outrageous things trying to, do you really think they sit back and give a fuck about human life and other people? They don't care. They're worrying about money and shit. They just seen a chance at looking powerful, being powerful, and telling everybody what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing about safety. They weren't trying to make people safe. They weren't trying to save lives, man. That's all crock of shit. These fucking mayors and these fucking governors that were locking people down and telling people they can't, they were putting people at risk. I mean, come on, look at New York City, man. They were taking the old folks that had fucking COVID and shoving them into the old folks' homes.
Yeah.
I mean, that dude was putting COVID patients in the old folks' homes, putting them around the most vulnerable fucking people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be some sick shit. When the shit really pops off, it's gonna be some sick shit. You're gonna be mind fucked. That's gonna be the hardest thing, is just being able to take it in your mind that human beings can be this fucked up, and there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nobody to help you with this. There's no society left that's gonna keep people intact where they can't do too much. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. And you either gonna be strong and be able to go hard, or you're gonna mentally break, you're gonna physically break, and you're gonna just fail. You just be trampled, you be beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? In more ways than one.
Man, it's gonna be so many people like that, Tribe. It's gonna be so many people.
There's a lot of people that have not went through harsh conditions in life. They're not going to be able to mentally take it, man.
Tough decision. Bro, hey, man, listen, we're globally connected. Trop, you way over there. Everybody in the chat, y'all over here. He's over there. She's over there. And we all connected. This is our lifestyle. We're used to being connected over hundreds and thousands of miles. We're used to being globally connected. I'm telling you, when this shit hits, it's gonna be 3 to 5 miles. I really want y'all just to take in your mind's eye, and realize what is surrounding you within 3 miles, 5 miles, because that's all you're gonna have. That's it. That's what you're gonna have to survive. Not a grocery store, not a gas station, not a Tractor Supply. What you got for 3 to 5 miles. That's it. It sounds bleak, but I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that's what it's gonna come down to.
And you won't. There's so many things that you just take for granted that won't ever happen. Like, you know, us coming up in the 80s and shit, in the 90s, we've never had to worry about a draft. But right before we was born, there was a draft.
Yeah.
They were making your sons go to war and die over whatever the fuck it was in Vietnam. That or you go to prison. And you gonna tell me that ain't gonna happen? I mean, what they're pushing like 80,000 motherfuckers into trying to recruit motherfuckers and shit. And I seen in the chat from Dyer talking about how now they're trying to get the motherfuckers that didn't take the vaccine. They're trying to get them to rejoin the military and shit now after they fired them for not taking it or whatever, kicked them out for not taking it. They're desperate, man. They know what's coming, man. They know how bad it is. It's like when you got two dudes getting ready to fight. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you know, man, okay, look, we can talk to these motherfuckers, calm them down, and they'll end up shaking hands and be all right. Let's go over here and talk to them. Let's call, you know, they're level-headed dudes. We can stop this fight. But then there's sometimes when there's two dudes getting ready to fight, and you just step back and like, look, man, I ain't getting in the middle of that shit. They gonna go at it. It's just too, and that's how I see the world, man. There's nothing we can do to stop what's coming because it's just too far gone now. You know, 40 years ago when we had problems with Iran, they were too fucking weak, and we were too fucking strong. But we ain't that fucking. The world don't look at us like we're that fucking strong no more, man. You can't look at a President Biden and think a country is strong. What if President Biden was the leader of Russia? Would you look at Russia like they were strong? You know what I'm saying? No. The world don't see us as strong no more. So all these motherfuckers got their dick. My dick's bigger than yours now, motherfucker. Fuck the United States. They're not worried about us. You think Russia gives a fuck? Russia don't give. You think China gives a man? They don't. They're just every day they're just building more and more and more to defeat us, to take us out, to crush whatever the United States stood for.
Yeah, transitional period. We're in it. Yeah, man.
And I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure the United States stands for a whole lot. With the leaders we have in place and all the propaganda and the shit they're pushing on everybody and the agendas that they're pushing, man. Because if you're somewhere else and you're looking in, if you're outside looking into the United States, what do you see the United States pushing?
Yeah.
What are the big meaningful things that you see that the United States is pushing?
A
lot of countries would go to war over it because they don't want that shit to spread outside of the the United States thinks that this is what you think people should do. You ain't having that shit spread over here to this country, motherfucker. We ain't having that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, I hope I'm making sense, man. Because I can't say everything straight out the way I want to fucking say it. Because fucking YouTube fucking takes shit down and whatnot.
Yeah. But we used to be the beacon. You know what I'm saying? We used to be the beacon of freedom, opportunity, a better life.
Man, we got people. We got government officials. We got people marching in the streets telling everybody they need to stand the fuck up for a group of people that ran into another country and was slaughtering women and children.
Yeah.
Slaughtering, raping women and children. But we need to feel sorry for them. Now, at the same time, I look at it and I'm like, well, we shouldn't be killing women and children on the other side neither. Both are wrong. I don't give a fuck with everybody's wrong. But to have the United States, after hundreds of motherfuckers crossed into this place and slaughtered women and raped them, slaughtered them on video, was sending shit to these people's Facebooks and shit, taking their phone, killing them live on their Facebooks and shit, so their family would have to see that shit. And then you got thousands of people marching in our streets talking about these motherfuckers need to be cared for. We need to care about them. We need to save them.
Yeah.
Motherfucking political leaders. American political leaders.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with these people, man?
I stay in the house, bro. Mentally, spiritually. It don't make sense.
The devil is running wild, Jack. The devil is running wild.
Yeah. So, hey, man. What a time to be alive. We're seeing things unfold that I never, ever thought I would ever see. A23. Just crazy. The aliens ain't gonna save us, bro. I just want y'all to know, hey, chat, I know, I ain't go that way. I went right. The aliens ain't gonna save us. I'm just telling you. They're just observers. They don't want nothing to do with us. They know we're crazy. Throw that out there. So, yeah. The fall is coming. It's inevitable.
I swear, I think the only reason we haven't been invaded yet is the Second Amendment.
Yes. In the conversation I had, yes, that resonates. Yes, with a lot of people. Yep. Seriously.
Who the fuck wants to go into a country where every single motherfucker has defense, military?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say it like that.
Every house. No, yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kibbutz or whatever they called them. Yeah, that was it was horrible, but I think the vast majority of the population isn't allowed to have arms. So
you talking about Israel?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they changed.
It's just military and like police, I think.
But I think they changed that, didn't they?
Really? I mean, I would. I would. But trying that here? Nah. And that's another reason why I think, bro, my whole thing is when you see something regional, it's go time. Regional. When you see something like 3, 4, 5 states all get affected at once, that's my go time. That's when I'm putting on the chest rig or the plate carrier. That's when I'm like, okay, this is serious business. Regional. Because
I think we're already being
that's when
hit.
It's gonna. Yeah.
I think we're already
that's
being hit.
That's what it's gonna take. Yep. Wait, what?
I think we're already being hit. I think we're already being attacked in our country. I think they're not telling us that that's what it is, and a lot of it we just don't get told, and it's only the local people where something happens, they hear about it.
Yeah.
And it's downplayed because we don't want to cause panic. I think we're already being hit. I think there's already shit going on, and they're gonna cover shit up until they can't no more.
They have to. Niagara Falls, Canadian border. They have to, bro. Not even the alphabet agencies are. I'm sure they are working triple overtime, stopping this one, stopping that one. We got intel on this, stopping this. Stop. We can't let this get out. I think that one thing that happened when the thing blew up, I think that was something that slipped through their defenses and it became visible. They probably have 20, 30 of those a day that they're able to just kind of like Men in Black. They're just able to scoop it under the rug. It's quiet. Everything's fine. Business as usual. I think that was one that got through their ability to cover it up. I think they're working overtime, bro.
Yeah, and you know what's so fucked up is they'll sit around and they'll know they'll know, okay, there's these people in this location. We know something's gonna happen, but we can't do nothing until something happens.
Right.
But will they tell the people around there that? No. Will they warn anybody? No. And how fucked up is that? You know something's gonna happen. How many times does something happen and they like, well, we got intel on that but we just didn't quite know exactly what was going to happen. So it wasn't really nothing we could do about it until these motherfuckers ain't going to tell nobody. You know what I mean? So we all got to watch our own backs. Am I making sense? I know I'm jumping around, and shit, but seriously, that's how the fuck it works. They're not going to tell us anything ever. Yeah. Look, you had the Boston bombing. If it wouldn't have been a live marathon on TV, nobody would have probably heard about it except for Boston. But because it was live national TV of the Boston Marathon, and the shit happened right at the fucking finish gate, so everybody was watching.
They had to.
But there might be shit going on right now that we'll never hear about.
Bro, there is.
Yeah, there definitely is. Yeah. And there's shit we've been lied to.
They working triple overtime.
Cyber attacks, train wrecks, planes crashing. Oh, a military $8 million military plane goes down. Oh yeah, we lost track of it. We don't know. Well, why did it go down? Oh, it's just a mishap in communication. No, you can't believe nothing these motherfuckers talking about, man. There's shit happening to us on a daily. These motherfuckers are coming at us daily. Yes. And they're gonna lie to us and not tell us the truth about every single one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, I'm sure you seen those sci-fi movies where like there's a person working on a case and he's got like his whole wall filled up with like, you know what I'm saying, papers, newspaper clippings and stuff like. Bro, I'm sure if any one of us in the chat did that, if we filled up our wall with newspaper clippings, not newspaper, just clippings of train derailments, of our food production plants that have caught fire, of all these things, bro, it will fill up the entire wall, and it will be absolutely no doubt that someone is attacking the country. But because the way they play it, it's like, oh yeah, something over here happened, Ohio, Texas, Nebraska, that's what they want.
Seriously. The phrase conspiracy theory was coined to protect their gaslighting, man.
Yeah. Agreed. I stay in the house, tribe. I always say physically and spiritually, not mentally. I still go out and do my thing, But, bro, it's like I got a helmet on, like a tinfoil helmet hat, and I only allow certain things to come into my mental. Stay prepared for what I need to do when it's time to do what I need to do.
Man, the election.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's gonna be some shit, man. It's gonna be some shit.
Let me tell you how weird the election is right now. Just in case, like we've Canadian Prepper called it, like I don't know, what do they call it? Normalizing the situation. It's something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you can normalize a crazy situation and make it normal. Tribe. Right now, the forefront runner, I think we talked about this in the beginning of the stream. The number one forefront runner is in court trying to clear his name and avoid jail time. And he is in court. He is not campaigning. He doesn't have to campaign because he's that far ahead in the polls. The standing president is speechless, possibly has dementia. I say possibly just to kind of help him out a little bit. Is said that he is not going to campaign and probably physically can't campaign. There are no other contestants. There are no other people. DeSantis was a hope, but he's done. Nikki, no. Who was the other like tech guy? The Indian? No. That is how weird this thing is, bro. It's gonna escalate the closer we get to November. It's gonna escalate, and it's gonna get even crazier and weirder.
Did you see the Indian guy? What's his name, man? A lot of people liked him. Did you
hair, Beavis and Butthead?
Did you see where all his talking points were word for word copied from what Obama said back in the day?
Yeah, I caught him.
Word for fucking word, man. craziness.
Bro, that's how crazy this election is. And if people are like, oh, it's business as usual. No, it's not. We're about to go to war. Go ahead.
And I say this about Obama. You won't hear me shit on Obama, man.
I feel you.
Like you might hear me point out some things that maybe I didn't like or something like that, but you won't hear me shit on Obama, man. I'm gonna tell you why.
Frostbite. Yeah.
With this country and the history of this country,
okay,
for the first black man to be a president in this country,
yeah,
for me personally, I have to respect that.
Okay,
I'm not gonna look at an entire race of people and say, nah, fuck your dude. Because it just ain't cool with me personally. If I was a black man and I was living in this country ever since I was a little boy, and there had never been any kind of black president or black vice president, and I heard all the history of everything that went on in America back in the days, and then boom, finally, after all this time, man, there's somebody who looks like me that is president of the United States.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I like the dude, his policies, his beliefs, shit like that, but just on the pure fact that some things to me just have to mean something a little deeper when it comes.
Gotcha.
So that's why you won't hear me say fuck Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
It just is what it is, man.
Yeah. Some symbology of the, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Never happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I stay in the house.
I feel you.
Man, I analyze everything. I look, bro. Everything is getting
I don't even want to go to. I don't even want to go to the movie theater, man. I hate going. I'm constantly checking my surroundings.
Yeah.
When I'm in the car, I'm looking at cars beside me to see what kind of characters are in that car. When I go to a building, I'm watching everybody around me. Who gets on the elevator with me? I'm so hyper focused when I leave this house because it's just so much bad shit going on and so much evil in the world, man. I just feel like anything can happen at any time.
You have to, bro. You have to. And the movie theater, when I went, I don't know why, bro, but I always sit like the last row, all the way to the right. I don't know why. It's just what I do. But now I sit a couple rows in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody coming through the door and they just want to start busting, I don't want to be the first person that they're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? That leads me to really wanting to stay in the house. So if I go to watch a movie, it's gonna have to be a movie that like that like I really want to see. Everything that gets me out of the house has to be something that is really important to me. It can't just be like, no, yeah, okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, let's do it. Nah, it's not that. We're not on that type of time right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I keep my doors locked. Yep. I keep something sitting beside me, within arm's reach.
Have to, bro. Have to. They don't check you in the movie theaters. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Knowing, if something do pop off, then, dude behind me starts snoring. I was like, man, I thought it was something else. But
yeah.
I stay in the house.
I worry about my kids, man. I can't believe my grandkids got to grow up in this shit, man, with all this shit going on, man. Hopefully,
That's what sucks.
I don't know that it can be died down. It'd be great if something could happen and everything calmed the fuck down and we could get back to real shit, but
yeah.
I mean, you never know, man. Anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to keep that little, even if it's only 2%, keep that little bit of hope that.
Absolutely.
Because things do change. Things do flip in an instant. You know what I mean?
Yep. The 80s were the best time period. The 80s, 85.
Yeah, the 80s were tight.
They were the best.
And
people
you
was living.
didn't know it at the time. Didn't know it at the time.
Yeah, bro. People was living, you know, doing life. It wasn't all of these, you know, traps to fall into, categories, and people was just living, bro. 85. Somewhere in there. 80s were the best.
It seems like everybody's got to find something to like be the spokesman for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No matter how fucked up it is, like, you know, it's just, I guess it's just fun to go against the grain or something. But they're picking the most fucked up shit. It's like the motherfuckers who like gave a fuck about the Night Stalker and thought he was the coolest motherfucker in the world, and I love the Night Stalker. Man, he went around killing fucking 80-year-olds and raping them and shit, and you want to just for attention and shit. And it's like you see this shit with all, it's way worse now because you got the internet and anybody can get on Twitter and say whatever they want. As far as, you know, certain shit, you can't say whatever you want, of course, because we know the First Amendment is dead. But and then the shit they're teaching the kids, man. The shit they're pushing on kids is so powerful, man.
Yeah.
They're being brainwashed so fucking deep.
Doctrinization.
Man, I just
seriously.
I don't see how it ends, man. I don't see. It's got to tumble.
Yeah.
It's got to crumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it has to. And then, bro, look. So like for the youth, you know what I'm saying? Before everybody was so interconnected, the interwebs, the internet, YouTube, TikTok, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said the 80s. Hey, Silverback, I feel you. 84. 84 might have been better than 85. It just might have been. But, bro, you didn't have all of these lines of communication in your ear back then. So if you did pick something up, it could just fall to the wayside and you keep it moving. But now the kids they're picking up this train of thought. You know, do I want to be, you know, do I want to be a guy? Am I happy being a guy? Do I want to, you know, should I experiment with this? Should I explore this? And then it's getting reinforced by social media times 10. If they're confused about something, then you can let me find videos of people who have transitioned, you know, that type of thing. And then it's just, the algorithm grabs onto it and it just reinforces that crazy idea and it drives it in until 10 years down the road after surgeries and after all this trauma and turmoil and internal debate that they say, you know what? No, I just want to be myself. It's crazy. And that's what's happening time and time again. The youth aren't even able to formulate their own ideas about themselves. And it's crazy, man.
And they don't have no argument.
Yeah.
And once you start like answer me this, man. Like you hear the term, you know, fight for trans rights. And I'm not shitting on them, man. Just hear me out. Fight for trans rights.
Yeah.
Well, what fucking rights don't they have? What do you mean fight for trans?
Bro.
What is it that? What don't they have a right to? What?
Seriously,
I don't get it.
What
are you fighting? And then if you go to debate these things, they don't have no argument. It just sounds good to them. It's something they've heard through whatever, and they get that mob mentality, like, yeah, fight for trans rights. Well, what rights are you fighting? What rights don't they have?
That's it.
Well, I don't know, motherfucker, but this shit sound good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Yeah, they got more rights than half of us in the chat. And they got a whole team of people that's willing to stand up and fight for whatever it is they're feeling at that particular time. It's crazy.
And what the fuck? What the fuck gives you the right to tell me what I should or shouldn't believe in?
We tapping in. That's the problem.
The same as y'all. Look, and it's going to backfire because right now, because of the way this person believes in can be completely canceled. Believe me, 5 years from now, 3 years from now, it's going to flip. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be the one canceled because of the way you believe in and shit. You better watch that shit. These motherfuckers so fucking stupid. They just run their fucking mouth all the time. And they don't realize that shit, what comes around, goes around.
Goes around. Facts.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. What up, Ghost? Hey, bro. Hey, Tribe, seriously. And look, when things, I ain't gonna say they're gonna go to the LEFT. When they go right, hard right, the stuff that we talking about. Bro, all of these ideas, okay, let's tap in. All these ideas that they have been allowed to foment, to play with because of freedom, because of, because they have protections, because
of perverted fucking elites.
That's true.
Because of perverted fucking elites.
Yeah. When a system collapses and they're hiding in their bunkers, they're comfortable in their bunkers, and shift WOL happens, and they don't have any more of these figureheads to stand up for them and fight for them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all null and void. We tapping in.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Might get in trouble.
The movement, the agenda is gonna be done. Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you Israel and Palestine ain't worried about that bullshit. I guarantee you Russia and Ukraine ain't sitting around worrying about who's gay and who ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Who you fucking don't need to be fucking broadcasted in every little game you play, every school district you go to. It doesn't need. I don't give a fuck who you're fucking. And there's no law. You're not, if you want to be gay, you're not going to get locked up. You're not going to prison the rest of your life in the United States. It ain't like you can't go to the grocery store and buy food and eat. So stop with the bullshit. Go live your life the way you want to fucking live it, and stop trying to push it on fucking kids. Because that's what it comes down to. Pushing that shit on kids. Because some perverted motherfuckers want to make it okay for fucking kids to get fucked with. Fucking sick motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hey, Tron. Hey, all things considered, we tapping in. Seriously, I'm always going to keep it real with the fam. Whether that gets me canceled, whether you disagree with me, or whatever. That's what majority of the Middle East is fighting against. The perversion, this weird, the crazy stuff. That's what they're fighting against.
I know.
They don't tolerate it.
We see it. And you got the whole motherfucking gay community out in the streets protesting, saying, save Palestine, knowing damn well they'd be thrown off fucking buildings if they went over there. And it's the fucking truth. And it is what it is. And they fucking know it. They
New York second.
They just seriously doing it just like they use the black community.
Tribe, that's why prepping
and try to connect to the black. Think about it. Just like they try to connect to the black fight that black people have had to fight through all these years. What do? They try to connect to that. I'm serious. They'll try to connect to anything that's getting noise. Oh, Palestine is in a war now? Oh, let's get our gay asses out there and throw some gay pride in that shit. People are watching. Oh, what? Oh, what? Black people were racist against black people and everybody's looking right now? Oh, let's get our gay asses out there and throw some pride in that shit. Everybody's watching.
Yeah.
It's what the fuck they do, man. It's what the fuck they do. Yeah.
Put some oomph into it.
Yeah. If 10 million people were watching me right now, they'd probably throw some pride shit. Man, we got a back tribe, man. Let's put some pride in that shit. Everybody's watching. Yeah.
Hey, bro, your commercials would come up with all pride commercials.
Yeah. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not against gay people. Go be gay. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't look at gay people like they're enemies or they shouldn't be here. Like, if you want to be gay, go be gay. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
What the fuck I care? But
don't try to make everybody gay, bro.
Yeah, the whole fucking agenda and coming at kids. Man, leave the kids alone, man.
Right.
Leave the kids alone.
That's the only problem. Seriously, that's the problem. Look, listen. We know that if that's what you guys like, the GAYE, you're probably not gonna what is it? You're probably not gonna procreate. So just enjoy your lives and do your thing. Da, 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 da. But
but the problem,
leave the kids alone.
But the problem is, there's a lot of sick motherfuckers, and there's a lot of people that want to mess with kids and fuck with kids, so they want to see this shit pushed. Go look up your neighborhood. Look how many motherfucking pedos are in there. All of them. They don't give a fuck. They want kids to be touched. There's just as many motherfuckers backing that shit. Look, Josh had to dip out. He said, "Oh shit, Tribe going too hard on it. I ain't getting my YouTube taken down." I ain't saying nothing that ain't true. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
The plant life, bird watching, safaris, just travel. There's all types of genres. I've been in a truther community. They're talking about pyramids and spirituality and two of the biggest channels in the truther community. Tribe, I hit you up the other night because I absolutely couldn't believe it. They're two of the biggest channels are going head to head and they're doxing each other because of the stuff you were just talking about. One
of them's a fucking sex offender, right?
I didn't want to get into it, but it's everywhere.
But one of them's a fucking sex offender.
That's why I stay in the house, because even on these YouTube streets, people still aren't verified. I'm not trying to verify everybody. I don't care. But I listen to what you got to say. If I vibe with you, I vibe with you. If I don't, then I don't. It's all good. But there's just, what I'm trying to say, Trop? Can you clear it up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but straight up, if you're a sex offender or a pedo, get the fuck away.
Now,
huh?
I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me?
Nope. Here we go.
All right. They're hitting us up. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Check this power supply. Check the power. Check the power.
Nah, mic's on, man. Mic's on.
Let me turn my mic so y'all don't hear me.
They can hear me. You just can't hear me.
When I end this live, I'm in Texas. I got these tostados, these brisket tostados, and I'm just gonna absolutely go and devour.
He thinks y'all can't hear me.
I went to the Mexican restaurant down the street and I got some.
He's trying
tamales,
to cover for us right now.
Pork
so
and
now
chicken
he's talking
tamales
about tacos
with homemade salsa. I'm gonna absolutely devour this. And look, I'm older now, so I might as well just go ahead and take them now. I'm older now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my antacid pills right now.
He talking about heartburn and shit.
Yeah, in preparation for my tamales and my tostados.
Can you hear me?
Where you
now?
at, Tribe?
Can you hear me? Damn it! Why can't Josh hear me?
Oh, can you? Wait. Somebody says they can hear both of us. So maybe I just can't hear you. Yep. I don't know how we're gonna do a live when I can't hear you.
I know, man. So hey, damn, I can't tell. I can tell him. Let me hit him up. Let me hit him up real quick.
Say something, Tribe.
Yo. I'm calling you. I'm calling you, man. I'm calling you. Oh, shit. Hey, you blinked out, and I had to re-add you to the joint. So maybe if you go out and come back in, you'll be able to hear me.
Hey, I can do that.
All right.
You think that'll work?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe go out and come back in, but go completely out. Cause I put when you went away, and I had to add you back to the screen, and you was in the middle of talking, and I just let you run with it. I didn't say nothing, but you had blinked out, so you went all the way off the screen, and then when I brought you back in, you were like in your own conversation, getting busy, and I was just like, "Fuck it, run with it."
Hey, it sounds like business as usual. All right, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
All right.
All right, man.
All right.
Bye.
See, we handle shit the real way. You know what I'm saying? We about as non-professional as you can get here on YouTube. He gonna leave and come right back in, y'all. Leave and come back. How long we been going? It's 10:47. When did we start? We started we was a little bit late, so 8:30, 9:30. Damn, we been going that long? Shit, it's almost time to go anyway. I know y'all about sick of hearing our shit. Y'all know I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this live, right? These motherfuckers YouTube gonna come down hard on me, man. They gonna get they butt hurt. They gonna get butt hurt. Oh, you're talking about gay people, tribe. No, I wasn't. I ain't say nothing bad about gay people. I just said they need to stop pushing dumb shit. Running around screaming to the world, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. You don't need to do all that. Yeah. Trying to be famous because you fuck a certain way? Come on now. I'm just waiting to see this notification, y'all. My bad. Chia. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear this? Y'all hear any music? That's what's up. That's what's up.
Candle. Are you playing beats?
Yeah, I put a beat on there, man, to see if people can hear it. Oh, quietest. That's my old school beat, Leslie. Nah, I turned it off.
Hey, I want to hear it, bro.
What you eating on?
Some chips. Some chips. Hey, dollar store. These are 50 cents. The big bags are like $2.90. These are like this small bag, 50 cents. I can afford those.
See, that's them southern prices, man.
Really?
We $4.29 for a bag of Doritos, and it's not even the family size. And the bags.
Oh, hell no.
And the bags have gotten smaller.
I know.
They're not
airing them.
Yeah, they're not as big as they used to be, just a regular bag of chips. They're $4 something.
Shh, bro.
Man. I ain't bought a $2 bag of, even the generic chips ain't $2.
They tripping, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Seriously.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, we sure jumped around a lot on this motherfucker tonight. I'll tell you that.
It's all things considered, bro.
Yeah, you think we're gonna get in trouble, man, for the shit we talking?
It's your channel. I'm just saying.
They might get us.
You let me know. You let me know when it all goes.
I ain't monetize it. I went to when you set up the live stream, it'll say whether you want to monetize it or not, right? Okay. But underneath the monetization, it doesn't get like you used to be able to click. Okay, you can run a commercial at the end of a video or whatever. Well, on this one, it's either you can put in the time limits for them to do commercials during your live stream, or they can choose when to do commercials during your live stream. This is the box, and it was the only box. And I was like, hold up. I'm not monetizing the motherfucker then. I'm not gonna make people watch commercials during the fucking live stream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For 50 cents. Fuck these
crazy.
motherfuckers. So I just fucking I don't monetize it, man. I'll monetize it. Never. I ain't never gonna monetize it. I ain't gonna turn the shit on, man. Fuck it. They don't let nobody see my after the night. A couple of people will see it because a couple of people will be like, I'm watching the replay, tribe. Don't fucking take it down, motherfucker. You know what I mean? They try to let me know, hey, I'm watching this motherfucker. I know you like to take shit down right after you do it. But it'll only be like 2 days and then I won't get any more views after that. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Nah, I don't get views on nothing.
Come on, tribe. Keep it up, bro. Let's go, man. Let's get it.
I guess it's a shadow band or something is what they call it. But it's been like that for a couple years, man. Really?
Yeah.
Only time I've ever picked up subs is when like a channel would say, hey, go watch Tribe because of this or go watch Tribe because of that.
Sharing it out.
It's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is.
TT1. All things considered, it was good to see y'all do it again. Bro. Absolutely.
It's been 2.5 hours, man.
Has it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to eat my tostados and my tamales, bro.
Yeah.
I already took my acid pills because I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, I got like 5 years until I'm 50, dog.
5?
All right. No. I'm lying. 4. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I got 4.
I got like 2.25.
Hey, man. Hey, some people I was working with today, they was like, hey, you got to start asking for the senior I can't even say it. I don't even want to say the senior citizen discounts. I was like, wait. And when it sunk in, I was like, oh,
when can you get senior citizen? 50?
No, a lot of places have like 50-year-old, like 50-year-old discounts.
Oh shit, that's what
I'm like,
talking about.
What? I damn sure will ask for it.
Damn right I will.
Yeah, man. It's happening, Trump.
It's been a long journey, man.
Yeah. Bro.
It's been crazy.
What? I don't know. Nisi. Yeah, man.
Senior shit at this time. Yeah.
For real. Hey, I'm just riding the wave, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I appreciate you, Tribe.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you too, man. We got it in, man. We'll do it again.
We have to, bro. We have to, man.
Man, I just can't think. I'm really in a rut with this YouTube shit, man. I just, of course I'm gonna play the game some more on it and shit.
Right.
That shit, man. I got pissed off at the game. I had to sit it down for like, I don't know, it was like 2 weeks, man. I barely touched it because I was so pissed at it. See, it just happens though, man. You get burnt out on shit. It is what it is. But as far, man, I don't know, man. It's like I'm blank, man. I just don't even know what to do, man. I can't.
It's a lot of people, bro. Even me. Seriously, even me. And hey, Tribe, hey, the fam in the chat, like people who really know me, like, you know what I'm saying? I always come up with, bro, I always have something to talk about. Always. Shift, WOL, the Bible, spiritual. I always have something, bro. And legit, it was probably like 2 months where like I didn't have anything, nothing, blank. I didn't even have like a want or a need to get on YouTube. And then bro, there was times when like I was like, Josh, you gotta do something. I would get on it and try to force something. You know what I'm saying? I'd just turn it off, just erase it. It's not you, Josh. You're trying to force something. So, everything.
I did think about something though, man. I was like, I was thinking about when I first started YouTube and shit, and I was like, man, I bet you. Yeah. We had a really good time, man. A lot of laughs, a lot of good times and shit. And I thought to myself, I was like, man, I bet you there was some people out there having a little bit of a rough go with the whole pandemic and shit. And And I bet you we were kind of a break for them, and kind of a pick-me-up. And I'm like, right now, this country's probably more depressed. We're probably in a depression. We're probably like literally, some of us are probably depressed. I'm like, man, got to figure out a way to do some YouTube shit to like pick up the spirits again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah. I just ain't figured it out yet, man. I ain't figured it out. I picked up some new headphones and shit. I'm trying to talk myself into it, man. But I'm just not sure, man. I'm just not sure. But you know, we'll keep doing what we do. Try to figure it out. I had a good time.
Hey, Tron, look, the one thing that I know, bro, the one thing that I know, seriously, and chat, this is for y'all, seriously. Man, out of all the people that I've like done stuff with on YouTube, Tribe was the first person that like I went on a live with or a video with, and like it was not that I forgot about y'all, chat. I don't want to say I forgot about y'all, but the conversation that we had, it was just like it was just like me and my homeboy on the phone. It was a live stream, but me and my homeboy on the phone, we just talking about this, talking about that. What you think about this? What you think about that? And it was just intriguing and it was interesting. And I don't know, bro. I just appreciate you, man. And that's how it is. Even with this live stream, it's like I'm talking to my homeboy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a whole lot of homeboys. I appreciate y'all. Chat, I appreciate all of y'all too. Seriously, y'all know me. Yeah.
I love seeing y'all, man. You know, everybody from Adriana to seeing Silver back in there. You know, Random and Candle all up in that joint. You know, Leslie's chilling. Like, seriously, Frostbite. You know, I hadn't seen Frostbite last couple live streams. I don't think Frostbite was in there and shit. And I was like, where the hell Frostbite been at? But I seen Frostbite tonight. Like, just, you know, G-Mal Merkel and everybody, man. Just all y'all. TT1. I can't name all of y'all, but Amy getting busy. You know, just to see y'all up in there.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man, for real, for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just is what it is, man. It's hard, man. It's hard to figure out what to do because you don't want to sell out. You don't want to hold yourself back and give in to these First Amendment killing motherfuckers. Everything that's going on the planet right now will bring you down. So, you know, you get down, you get a little depressed, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And seriously.
Depression works on people in different ways. You know? With me, if I get a little down and depressed, I tend to shut down and shut out. Like, just, man, I'll be in front of y'all when I'm feeling better type thing. You know what I'm saying? But with everything that's happening, it's hard to fucking feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard to feel good when you go to the grocery store and this shit keeps happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But y'all notice that movies ain't worth a fuck anymore neither? I'm watching South Korean movies and shit. Because they're the only good fucking movies and shit. I'd rather listen to voiceovers, Korean movies and foreign movies. Because we ain't doing it. When's the last time you had a really good fucking American movie come out?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's weird, man. America's in a slump. But I don't know. But we're gonna dive out. I'm gonna go get something to eat too. But
bet.
Holla at y'all on the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, y'all be safe. Prep up. Love all y'all. Make it happen. I'm counting on y'all just like y'all counting on me. Let's get it done.
No doubt. Salute.
What up, Thomas?
Play a little beat on the way out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got chips.
See y'all soon.